So I wanted to make this video in the outside, but if you notice, it is snowing. It wasn't like this before. Look at it. It is just crazy, man. However, oh no, I don't want to expose my camera to it. It might get wet, it might get damaged. Let's go upstairs to the studio and let's speak in a more controlled environment. Do you ever wonder the consequences of leaving your family behind, your home country, your belongings, selling your car, just to come to another country to work seasonally? It's not as easy as it sounds, guys, you know. And in today's video, I'm going to explain to you the consequences of the challenges, struggles, lessons that I've been going through in the United States of America, being a seasonal worker. More specifically, H2B seasonal worker. Give me just a minute, let me set up my studio, and we're going to keep talking more in a second. Hello everyone, my name is Yulfi. I'm from the Dominican Republic. The reason why I'm here is because this is the first video of a series of videos that I will be making, and I'm here in the United States of America working as a seasonal worker, and I would love to share my experiences, what it feels like, the challenges that I have to overcome, the bad things, but also the good things, the friendships I've made, the money that I've made, the things that I were able to achieve thanks to being here working in the United States of America. Today, I would like to talk about why I chose this path. Why did I decide to be a seasonal worker? Why did I chose this path? Well, as you can imagine, in the Dominican Republic, we don't have the opportunities that we have in this country. By that, I mean that the amount of money that I could get there with the education that I achieved, which it was basic education. I dropped out of college, and what I could achieve the most is this level of English. I was working back there as a customer service representative. I try to be a sales agent, but sales, I'm not that good of a person. And I know those are skills that I can achieve, but at this point of my life, I am a server, and I'm here because of my passion to become a YouTuber, successful YouTuber, and show you my passions about creating videos that will last forever. I have a bunch of tools that in the next video I will show you that I've been buying since the first moment I got here. Not the first moment, I would say last year. I try to be like an influencer. Your stress comes from not taking action and avoiding those things that's within your power to change. I have overcome my obstacles by talking to myself and praying to God. Have been and will always be my support throughout my journey in the US. Saying goodbye to my family was rough. I remember the last time I saw them was on June 1st, 2023. My mother, she didn't come with me to the airport. Only my brother and my son.
Mira, uno nuevo.
Mira, mira, Belito, mira, Belito.
El que yo tengo está aquí. Mira.
Sí. ¿Qué venden de eso?
And the reason why she didn't come was because of my attitude that I had when I went to visit them. Because I first came in 2018. Then I left by the end of the contract. It only lasted for 8 months. After I went home, I was not able to come back in 2019 because Donald Trump was president back then, and he removed our country from the eligible H2B country list. And at that point, I went in a little bit of a depression, I would say, because I was counting that I was going to come back in 2019 in order to make things differently, because that year, it was a year of me adapting, learning the culture. I had a lot of bumps at work that later on I had to ask for, I was pardoned. I asked them to excuse me because they didn't want to harm me at some point when back in 2022 our country was put back on the eligible country list. And that is another topic for another video. I don't want to get much distracted out of the point that my mother was crying because I was leaving, and my father, he was just working, and He didn't care much about me living because I have a very strong attitude towards everybody. I went on April 30th, 2023, and then I came back in June 1st. But in between those days, I don't know, the process was taking long and I was feeling very like mad at myself because I don't really like the place that I was living, the way people are, Dominicans, very loud, poorly educated, and other situations that I will also speak about in other videos. But yeah, those are the last moments that I could remember of my mother crying because of my attitude that I had with them. I was very aggressive and I was not as a lovely person as the person that I am today because I've seen all of my mistakes till the point of me deleting all social media apps from my phone because guys, the scrolling symptom is real. You know, you will never get to any point if you keep yourself scrolling every freaking day. The first thing that I used to do every morning when I wake up was to scroll, and I hate that. I hate that because it kept me on the same spot since I was last year, 2 years ago, 3 years ago. You know, I have noticed the consequences of not paying attention to my actions in, I would say, personal, with my family, but also with myself. I'm looking at my actions. I have a bunch of books that I have not read. It's right here. Let me try to show you. All right, beg your pardon. Back in action. So this is a book that I'm willing to learn. I'm willing to read now that I have eliminated all of the distractions from my phone. 80/20 Sales and Marketing. The definitive guide to working less and making more. I'm gonna read you eventually. Los secretos de la mente millonaria. This is an American writer, so it's also available in English and many other languages. I also recommend you that if you want to be successful in your life. It says, Cómo ganar amigos e influenciar sobre las personas. Let me translate. How to win friends and influence on other people. Very nice book though. And last one but not least, the most powerful book that I think I have till this moment. Atomic Habits. Very, very, very recommended. This is not a paid promotion. You know, I bought it 2022, I believe, 2023. Haven't read it, but I know that at one point of this year, I will read them and I will apply the knowledge that exists in those books because I already eliminated all of the distractions of my phone. Yeah. What else can I speak to you about? Let me speak a little bit about the rewards or the positive things that I have acquired by deciding to come here to this country, to this place, by being by myself for a long time. I have got to know myself better. I know the things that I want. I'm chasing them the same way I chose the knowledge to learn how to speak English up to this level. I'm chasing how to become a successful YouTuber, and I'm going to show you all of my lights and things that you're seeing. I did not about this yesterday, about this months ago, but I'm always overthinking about what video to make, and I'm always staying in that loop of trying to do a perfect video. And the other mistake that I have done is not committing to being consistent in making those videos. But again, I'm already organizing my life, and this is the first video of a series that I will continue making over every day. This video will be uploaded today, and these are the things that I was able to acquire besides the money that I have saved on the bank. The YouTube equipment that will allow me to record videos with my son. I have another account, a YouTube Spanish account. Let me show you my clock. It's right there. Today is January 27, the day that this video is being recorded. I want to leave this video up to here. This is the amount of subscribers that I have on the other channel. What else can I show you? I'm gonna try to show you more things that I have bought in order to become a successful YouTuber. The DJI mic 2. It's this mic that you are hearing me from. Bunch of accessories for my other camera that I have is an Action 4. On my other channel, I have a video of a hiking to the Mount Tom here in Vermont, Woodstock, Vermont. It's Mount Tom, and I recorded it with this camera. Nice experience. There is a person also there, Victoria. Victoria, hope you're doing great. It was an American, a local, that she approached me and started a conversation and even guided me how to get to the top of the mountain through the best or the most or accessible way to the mountain. And the whole history is recorded there. If you want to watch it, I think I'm going to leave a link on the description. Yeah, I'm going to leave the link in the description if you want to watch it. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you got to this point, I'm going to share everything about my life because that's what I'm doing now. And I'm going to even speak about the fact that Trump now is the president of the United States, and he removed our country from the H2B country list. And I'm a little bit concerned about it, although again, that's a topic for another video. Okay, so if you got to this point, thank you so much for staying there. If you liked this video, if you liked what I said, don't hesitate to please like it and leave me a comments down below with your thoughts and any questions that you have, any concerns. I'm willing to answer. It is only me and you, no one else. And yeah, that's it. Thank you so much. See you on the next video. Okay. Hi everyone. I'm trying to do a video, an audio test on, yeah, I think it's good. Before I go out and make the video that you guys just saw. All right, is it good like that? I hope so. Hi. All right, can you hear me? Fine. Good. You hear me fine? I hope so.